This time on the Cruising Kiwis, we visit Vatulele and learn how to make tapa cloth. We explore its derelict 5-star resort.
Okay, let's get this baby off the sand.
Full speed ahead.
And call in the island's sacred red prawns.
Hoorah, 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 hoorah. Hoorah, 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 hoorah. We have been spending the last few days around Vuda Marina. The jobs are done on our boat, Rob's in New Zealand, and so the boys have been helping out on chasing stars, and it gives them a chance to hang out with kids their own age, which they're thoroughly enjoying. We've been out on a day trip with the crew of Chasing Stars to Malia. Being near Vuda, I've been able to take an exercise class on the wonders of technology, being beamed into Te Pahu Village Hall. 10, 9, 8. Lift, press. But all good things must come to an end. We are only in Fiji for a short time, and although the boys hate me for it, I am dragging them, screaming and kicking, to Vatulele Island. I've heard a lot about it, I've heard very good reports, and I think it would be a shame to miss it. The weather is great for getting us there, so that's where we're heading with a very reluctant crew. So we're just about to go through the barrier reef that surrounds western Fiji and out to Vatulele, which is about, I don't know, maybe 10-15 miles off the coast. And I have a very reluctant crew with me. They don't want to be here, they want to be somewhere else, so they're trying to help me as little as possible. They'd actually like to see me fail because they don't want to be here. So it's a little bit scary. I'm hoping they'll all come to the party. We just have to wait and see. What could possibly go wrong if they don't? And there's just no wind out here. So we're motor sailing. Got our Genoa up.
I don't wanna sit in a get with you, baby, tonight. I don't
The wind is blowing. We are sailing.
I don't wanna have to tell you all the things I know. I don't wanna stay, but I don't wanna go.
We had a great sail here. We did 7 knots most of the way. There's quite a gnarly entrance, so all hands on deck. So we've got to go around those rocks, and then there's lots of little coral heads to get inside the entrance. But Finn has come to the party. Don't film him. Don't film him, people. Doesn't want to be filmed. Finn's going to guide us in. Got Declan up the mast. He can spot bommies, tell us, which is coral heads, and tell us go left, go right, straight ahead. We've got Ivan on watch as well down the front, and I'm on watch too. What was that? Could you just repeat that?
I'm glad that we came to this island. It was a really good idea on my part. I was always saying, yeah, let's go. It's a nice, isolated, tropical island that not many people go to.
There's always time for a dance, even when you're looking out for bommies. So I'd better concentrate on the passage ahead and stop filming. It's a beautiful morning. We're in a beautiful spot and we're off to do sevusevu with the chief. In Fiji's isolated villages, custom holds that a visitor needs to ask the chief for permission to enter by offering a bundle of kava roots as a gesture of respect. When a visitor has their sevusevu accepted, they become a part of the larger village family and may come and go as they please. So we've got Johnny Tani here and he's taking us Bula, Johnny. This is the chief's house up here. Hello, Bula. The boys are all ready for their sevusevu, but we can't film the ceremony, so I'm going to turn the camera off. So we just did our sevusevu in this beautiful hall, surrounded by the tapas cloth, and with this little guy. Hello, Bula, Bula Kali.
The heartbeat of the village from sunrise to sunset is the tap-tap of tapa cloth being made. The fine paper is traditionally made by women from bark of the mulberry tree. Vatulele is one of only 2 or 3 places in Fiji where traditional production continues. Dula, the chief's sister, has offered to show us how it's all done.
See? Roll it like a mosquito coil and then backwards. See?
This is going to be our piece of tapa.
That's a Moroccan.
And where does the paint come from?
The black paint's from the charcoal.
Oh.
Mix it with the mangrove. Mangrove. The mangrove only have one color, the red sticky liquid part there.
So is that the mangrove leaves or?
Mangrove, bark of the mangrove.
Bark of the mangrove.
And you boil it or?
Boil.
Yes, boil it in a big pot.
Finished article. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you very much. So that one's been.
This my daughter's in class 7.
Wow, she did that.
She did this for me.
This cloth has already been pounded once, making the strips wider and longer. 6 strips are now beaten together to provide a single piece of cloth measuring 2 meters by 40 centimeters. The finished cloth gets left in the sun to dry. Tapa making is a valued part of the island's heritage, but it isn't the only thing that the island is known for. With Penny and his cousin as our guides, we dinghied over to the other side of the island to search for the caves of the sacred red prawns.
The legend of the red prawns goes something like this. Long ago on the island of Vatulele lived a very beautiful princess. Princes came from far and wide to ask for her hand in marriage. One day a young prince made his way to the island. In his haste he forgot to take her a gift. All he carried with him was a bundle of cooked prawns wrapped in banana leaves. When he saw the princess, he fell in love with her immediately. He asked her to marry him, but she refused him, as she refused many suitors before, and chased him out of the palace. Angry at the mean present of prawns he had bought, she threw the bundle at him. It landed on the ground, spilling the prawns down a cliff into the pool below. As soon as the prawns touched the water, they came to life again, but remained as red as they had been before, never returning to their uncooked transparent grey colour. The ura mbuta, or cooked prawns, are rare and sacred to all Fijians. Pene calls them to let them know we are here. Yeah, there they are down there.
Oh, yeah.
Ura, 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 ura.
There are the red prawns.
Ura, 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 ura.
That is a big prawn swimming by.
That's how big it was, the one that was right.
Wait, do they swim on it?
Ura, 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 ura.
We then went to explore the now derelict Vatulele resort and the rusted shell of the once glamorous restaurant and nightclub, which was washed ashore in a cyclone earlier this year.
You care for the tour? Do come on.
Yeah.
You'll find everything you need.
Is there a party here?
Absolutely.
Must have been some party.
It's a bit of a mess, but apparently it was beautiful once, and then when the resort closed, the villagers came and they took all the things out to use in the village. And good on them.
No, let me try.
Yeah, that should be nice.
Here we go, turning around.
Okay, let's get this baby off the sand.
Full speed ahead.
The ship's not much to look at, but the view's pretty good.
The view is west.
Then we investigated inland. Vatulele Island Resort has been closed for 5 years. The neglect is beginning to take its toll on the once premier holiday destination.
Nice male symbol. A beautiful view of a whopping great ferry. All going to waste. Oh yeah. Ivan rocking the flower. Well, wonders will never cease. I brought a reluctant crew here, determined to have a bad time, but Finn just asked if we could bring Rob here for a visit. My job is done.
Next time on the Cruising Kiwis, we say goodbye to chasing stars.
Bye!
Yeah.
Safe sailing!
Bye.
We say hello to Rob, Gary and Kim.
Hi, I'm Kim.
And the Hamills are back in town.
Fireworks everywhere tonight because we're in town. We just found out we're back.